Hello, I am Brian Foster, and this is my vlog. Before I start, please subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, and this will help us spread Spiritism throughout the planet. Today we're going to talk about the questions. Allan Kardec wrote this short sentence. He said, in short, what shall we be, what shall we do, what shall we see in that other world which is said to await us all? He asked that question because Spiritism told us the answer. Spiritism was codified in 1850s by Allan Kardec, which he did. He had a series of questions, 1,019 questions for spirits in different geographical areas with different mediums, and if those answers to those questions were the same or similar, he codified them in the Spirit's book. So, what are the answers? What shall we be? Well, we are immortal souls. We are alive for all eternity. We start from a primitive spirit and we go through reincarnation, life after life, in our quest to become perfect spirits. So our life is immortal, and when we are in the spirit world, we are always young, and at whatever age we desire, we look as we desire. Our thought is action in the spirit world, and what we do is we come here on earth in order to learn, in order to take out primitive emotions and replace them with enlightened ones. What shall we do? Well, part of what we do is we come to earth and we learn to become better people, better characters, better personality. But in the spirit world, we all have work to do. Life is not eternal leisure when we go to heaven. There is learning, there is education, there are tasks, but we do what we wish. We do what intellectually is extremely exciting, and we do that with people that we love. What shall we see? We shall see this wonderful world that is almost beyond our imagination, but there are similar things. There are cities, there are people, there are jobs, there are buildings, there are lakes and waters and waterfalls and fountains and parks and roads and transportation. There are animals that all love us and love what they do. And there are colors that we can't see in our physical body. There are marvelous things. But we have to earn to go to that marvelous place. We have to become morally better than most of us are now. We have to be nice people. We don't have to be perfect saints. We don't have to divest ourselves of everything. We don't have to wear hair shirts. No, we just have to be decent human beings that try and follow the golden rule as much as we can and show that we are striving to become spiritually better. The spirit world does not expect us to be perfect. That is a very long trek through reincarnation and many lives for us to attain. But we can get there. And the reward, as they say over and over in Spiritist literature, is 100-fold to what we give up here on earth. The last part he said is in that other world which is said to await us. And yes, it is going to await us. You know that. You know that intuitively. We know that through the different researches on near-death experiences. We know that we are not just here destined, discarnate-based life forms that disappear forever, and when we die, it's all gone. No, we are immortal souls. So I suggest if you want to know more about the spirit world, what it is, what we do there, what is a spirit, what is the plan for each of us, and what is the plan for the earth, read my series of 3 books. It starts with Heaven and Below, then Spirit and the Spirit Universe, and then How We Are Guided by Spirits. It will survey what we do know, and I'm sure that's very small, but it is much more than what other doctrines and philosophies and religions tells us. Spiritism gives us actionable visions of what heaven is, what's there, what's awaiting for us, and what we need to do to improve ourselves.